Good morning. My name is Michael. It's
Good
nice to
morning.
meet you. Okay, what's your name? Nice to meet you both. Um,
Nice to
like
meet
I
you
said
too.
before, I'm Michael. I'm 29 years old. I am an English teacher. I'm a native of, I can say I'm a British African, basically, and I speak the British RP style of English. Mój pierwszy język это английский. Я хорошо понимаю восемь язык. Я хорошо понимаю французский. Я говорю по-испански. Я знаю русский язык. Это не как 100%, но как уровень B1. Я знаю почти все разные английские. Британский английский, PR, RP, receive pronunciation, американский английский, Canadian English, Australian English, African English, I know, я знаю все это английский. У меня бакалавр и магистратура. У меня первая магистратура. Я только закончил недавно. У меня есть, как я говорил недавно, я носитель языка английский. Но наш каждый уровень мы делать экзамен уровень английский. Это A1 starters, A2 flyers, A2 keys, PET, IELTS, CAE. Yeah. Вот это экзамен, кембриджский экзамен для английский. И у меня есть сертификат TKT. It's a teaching knowledge test. Oh, okay. I'm from England, the south of England, and I'm from a family of a British African and an African mother. Как сказать, британский африканист. Мой папа британский африканист, мама африканист. I go to the first part of your test. Okay, so we've worked very hard, I should say. All right, so the task began from the lesson 13. In lesson 13, we spoke about the present continuous positive, where I explained how to write present continuous sentences. And I told you that the present continuous represents an activity which you are doing right now, but you have not completed. So I gave you the subjects. I told you to use the verb be in the second place, and then you use a verb with ing, which shows the continuous form. And I told you about the rules. I told you about where you have to put the ing. I said that if a word ends with E, you take away the E, you put your ing. For example, make became making, write becomes writing. And then the words that ends with a vowel and a consonant. If the word ends with a vowel, for example, run, you, these are vowels, the 5 vowels in English. U is a vowel and N is a consonant. So you need to write one more consonant and then you write your ing to make it continuous. And I said if you don't have this situation, if you don't have these two situations, then put ing after every word in the continuous form. Then we had some practice, and that was topic 13. Topic 14 talks about the present continuous negative, how to make negative sentences in the present continuous. If you remember this, you will remember this. This is the subject and this is the verb with ing. Now, this is where we have the changes. In the previous task, it was positive, so we had just verb be, am, is, and are. But in negative, you will have not after the verb be. So you can write am not, is not, or are not, or you can write with short form am not, isn't, or aren't. And that was the task 14. Now moving on, we went to task 15. In task 15, I taught you how to make present continuous questions. How to make questions in the present continuous. In the positive and negative, you have a subject. And then your verb be. before your verb that has ing. This is positive. Negative, after verb be, you have not. This is negative. But question, you need to start from verb be. So verb be will go first if you want to make questions. After verb be, you have your subject, and then you have your verb ing. Yeah. So for example, I can say Sammy